And first to 5, let's take it live out to Oahu's North Shore from our H&N drone camera. A view of Pupukea, where the highly anticipated northwest swell is filling in. Wave heights easily hitting 18 to 20 feet today. Waimea Bay was the busiest beach with crowds on shore and surfers in the lineup, and that made for a very busy day for ocean safety lifeguards on West and North Shores. Our Daryl Huff begins our team coverage live from Sharks Cove near Pupukea. Daryl?
Hey, Steph, it's been a pleasure to be out here all day because there are thousands and thousands of people who have flocked to the North Shore to see this magnificent show that you can see behind me. Now, Ocean Safety has done a really good job of keeping people safe, doing more than 3,000 island-wide preventative measures. That is mostly telling people to keep off the sand, keep off the rocks, stay away from equipment that could move. They did only 5 rescues out here on the North Shore, but there were 35 on the west side where the swell had wrapped around pretty significantly. At Makaha Beach, they rescued a lot of surfers, 35 as I understand. Meanwhile, mostly this has been a pretty benign day, and it's been a pleasure to be here. They've been really watching for these rogue waves, which occasionally come up and do injure people. The overlook at Sharks Cove has attracted a steady stream of onlookers on foot and with every kind of vehicle. The waves have peaked about 1:30, but they've been steadily about the same, consistently breaking about 100 yards offshore. Perfect for selfies and often for kids like Eloise and Duke Sweetman, who stopped here on their way home from Sunset Beach Elementary.
This morning they were like, do we have to go to school today? The waves are so big. I was like, yes, you have to go to school today.
I thought they were really cool. They were really big. I haven't seen the waves this big since like the last eddy.
Are you old enough to have been around for the last eddy?
Yeah.
Do you ever surf waves this big?
No.
Earlier in the day at Waimea Bay, we watched Clyde Aikau watch about 30 surfers in the lineup, many of them women here for the Red Bull contest. It was a women's contest. It was actually held today. The eddy was not. But it was a good call by Clyde Aikau not to hold the eddy today because the northern wind makes the sloppy conditions there at Waimea. But the water and the spirit in the water was full of camaraderie and everybody watching out for one another. Once again, live at Sharks Cove, we are seeing the swell still pumping here at this hour, and that may worry some people overnight, but so far it's mostly just been a great show. Steph?
Thank you so much, Daryl.